Achoo! Sneezing is one of the most universal things we do, right up there with blinking or breathing. And yet, for some reason, every time you sneeze, people feel compelled to say bless you. But why do we say this? Because if you think about it, there aren't many other bodily functions that get the same level of attention. I mean, no one shouts well done after a hiccup, or congratulations after a yawn. This strange little tradition has been around for a very, very long time. In fact, some historians believe it dates back to ancient Rome. See, sneezing was thought to be an omen, and the Romans, who took omens very seriously, believed that a sneeze might indicate something supernatural was going on. They thought a sneeze would cause the soul to escape the body through the nose. So someone would say, Jupiter preserve you, just in case you're about to be possessed by something otherworldly. Because let's be real, I don't think anyone wants the devil claiming their soul mid-sneeze. Boom. Then there's the other theory, maybe the most famous one, that saying bless you became popular during the 6th century, during the plague of Justinian. Plagues aren't good. They aren't good now, and they certainly weren't good in 500 AD. Apparently, Pope Gregory I decided that if someone sneezed, it was probably the plague. So he instructed people to say, God bless you, as a kind of spiritual insurance, hoping that maybe, just maybe, a quick blessing could keep the sickness at bay. Now I don't know about you, but if everyone said bless you every time I sneezed, I'd probably be a little bit worried. I mean, imagine sneezing once and suddenly your whole village starts praying for your survival. If you weren't worried before, you certainly would be after. But here's where things get interesting. Bless you isn't the only phrase people have used. In German, they say Gesundheit, which means health. Straightforward and to the point. Good old Germans. Meanwhile, in some Middle Eastern countries, there's a call and response system where the sneezer says something like, praise be to God, and the other person responds with a blessing. They're practically having a conversation around the sneeze. So why all the fuss about sneezes? For a long time, people genuinely thought sneezing could be dangerous. Some even believed that for a split second, your soul actually left your body when you sneezed. To bless you was like a spiritual lasso to pull it back in. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find sneezing tied to even stranger beliefs. In England during the 16th century, people thought a sneeze was so powerful it could actually be fatal. Some even claimed sneezing could stop your heart for a second. So saying bless you was a way to make sure you survived the ordeal of expelling a little bit of air. And if that didn't work, then at least you'd have fresh blessings for your trip upstairs. Now science has thankfully cleared this up. When you sneeze, your heart doesn't stop. The only thing that actually stops is everyone around you, staring and waiting for someone to say bless you. And there are some practical explanations too. Back in medieval times, it was hard to tell the difference between a sneeze from the common cold and something much, much worse. So the bless you could be a bit of a social kindness, a way of saying, I see you're not feeling too great. I hope you get better. Maybe the medieval equivalent to texting someone, hope you're okay. And if that's not enough, there's even a superstition that says saying bless you actually started as a way to ward off bad luck, because apparently a sneeze was like an accidental signal to the universe that something unfortunate was about to happen. So if someone sneezed, you say bless you to set the universe back in order, a sort of cosmic reset button. Now of course, we know sneezing is just a reflex, when something irritates your nose. Dust, a stray pepper flake, that annoying tickle you can never quite get rid of. Your body tries to expel it. It's nothing supernatural, nothing to be worried about, just a little, completely harmless explosion. So why do we keep saying bless you, centuries after knowing that sneezing is totally normal? Well, in the end, it's probably because it's become a tradition. We're conditioned to say bless you, just like we hold doors open or wave goodbye. These little habits stick around because honestly, they're kinda nice. It's a tiny act of kindness, an old superstition turned into a gesture of politeness. And who doesn't love a little extra good luck with their sneezes? So the next time you sneeze and someone says bless you, know that you're part of a tradition that's as old as plagues, popes, and Roman gods. It doesn't stop your heart, it doesn't bring your soul back, and it won't make you immune to the common cold. But hey, it's the thought that counts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.